Namaskar. I'm Harpreet Kaur and I welcome you all to our live and interactive session. You are watching our session on school leadership development by NCSL at NIEPA. You are watching this session live on PM eVidya channels 6, 9 and 12 and also on our YouTube channel NCERT Official. The session is live, which means that you can definitely participate in the session with your questions, suggestions, your feedback and experiences as well. You can interact with the experts also. The topic that we have taken up in this session is networking with school alumni, that is role of leadership in Zilla Parishad High School, Andhra Pradesh. Well, these sessions conducted by NCSL at NIEPA are specially meant for the school heads of the country, wherein we of course talk about different initiatives taken by the school heads for the benefit of their school, their students, and how they overcome all the challenges and obstacles that were there on the way. Today we have brought a similar session for you, but again the experiences will be different, storyline will be different. And in case you want to participate, you can call us or you can write an email to us. You can also send us a message. The phone number is 8800440559. If you wish to write an email to us, we have 3 different email IDs for you. One I'm telling here, dth.class12@ciet.nic.in. Last but not the least, since we're streaming live on our YouTube channel NCERT Official, you can always go to the comment section, put in your questions there and just share your feedback instantly. All this information is continuously flashing on your screen, so you can take a note of it later as well. Now to talk about the Zilla Parishad High School in Andhra Pradesh and talking about the role of leadership there, we're joined by 2 esteemed guests. So let me introduce you all to them. We are joined by Dr. Pooja Singh, Ma'am is Senior Consultant from NCSL NIEPA. Ma'am, namaskar and welcome to the session.
Namaskar.
We are also joined by Shri Muthoju Sudhakar, Service Guested Headmaster from Zilla Parishad High School, Paralpadu, Prakasam District, Andhra Pradesh. I hope I've pronounced the name correctly. Namaste, sir.
Namaste.
Welcome to the session. And you know, before we move ahead and we get into the details and we just experience the journey of our esteemed guest and how he changed the scenario and how he overcame all the obstacles. Pooja ma'am, I want to ask you that what exactly we're going to focus in today's session? What are going to be its highlights?
Sure, Harpreet. Again, we are here for starting a new journey of learning through an exceptional school leader who brings a very interesting story of school transformation, and we all as stakeholders of education system will definitely appreciate and learn a lot working in our own places, all the school heads who have joined us in this session and who will connect with us in future, that how by employing alumni, which is an important stakeholder of education, sir has garnered their support and they have provided resources which has brought transformation in his school in a remarkable way, and I am very sure that all of us will learn and gain in the session as it progresses. We will see how sir was able to take the help of alumni, which is I think a very unexplored aspect. So we will learn from sir in the session.
Absolutely. I've seen turnarounds happening in these journeys over the years, whatever sessions I have anchored or witnessed. And the very first question that comes to my mind, because these schools generally are located sometimes in hilly areas, rural areas, and they're very beautiful surroundings, and some of them are located in beautiful landscapes. So sir, I have this question. Please tell us first of all about your school, like where is it located, what the environment is like, and what about the student strength?
Namaste. I am Mr. Sudhakar, Gazetted Headmaster of ZPHS, Tarlubadu, which is located in Prakasam District, which is the West Prakasam of Andhra Pradesh, in a rural area.
Okay.
And our school was established in 1949 and excels in the service of making the holistic development for the students for the last 75 years.
So that is lovely. I'm sure incredible. And what about the strength? How many students are there? Is it co-ed education or government school or boys school, just girls school?
Yes, sir. It is run by the government of Andhra Pradesh in the name of Zilla Parishad, that means the local body, supported by the government, and it runs by the co-education and nearly 400 students are coming to the school to enjoy the joy of learning. To my school.
Absolutely. Joy of learning, and we are
Yes.
looking forward to this joyous journey as well. So, ma'am, now I request my team to kindly show us the PPT. There's a beautiful picture out there. So, let's have a look on the PPT that is there on the screen. And
Harpreet, I would just
Yes.
add over here that this is the Diamond Jubilee year of
Oh,
this
lovely.
school. So, sir has
Congratulations.
done
Thank you.
many initiatives, sir has taken many initiatives and brought about many things in consideration to 75, that number in particular.
Oh,
And
yes.
it will keep unfolding, that how sir has kept that central 75 as a binding factor, that number, in all his initiatives.
lovely, ma'am. And now I request you to kindly take us through this journey
Yes.
with so many questions and experiences that we are going to witness just now.
So, sir, if you could just tell us that how did you engage alumni in bringing about improvement in your school? How did you start? We would like to know.
It's a very great challenge for a headmaster in that particular area, especially that rural area.
Yes.
And simply I applied 4M formula.
Okay.
That means the first M stands for mind,
Okay.
and the second M stands for muscles, and the third M stands for money, and the last one, the best media. So this is the strategy I have developed, and then we have implied that in the Diamond Jubilee celebrations to make it in the grand success.
Okay, sir.
Yeah.
And as we were talking, sir, you could just elaborate that how did you, within 40 days, I suppose
Yes.
you were telling me
Yes.
that you could get support of quite a big number of alumni. If you could
Yes.
tell that in more detail.
Yes, ma'am. That our school was established in 1949 and getting excels. Then I have joined in that particular school for the last academic year in June 8th, 2024. Then I pledged to make it as a grand school. It is a rare chance to work in that particular school. So that I decided to go for the 75th in a grand manner in the name of Diamond Jubilee celebrations. So
And
75 was my dream number.
Yes, sir.
Yes, ma'am.
And you, that 1040, sir, I
Yes,
suppose,
ma'am.
that was the strength of
One-
alumni and the donation, that huge amount, if you could share.
Yes, ma'am. 1040 up to now, and it may continue also, because all the alumni are coming back to school. They are enjoying like anything. So 1040 donors, not the donors, they may be contributors. Somebody gave money and somebody gave muscles and somebody gave mind also. And all the media is fully supported to me. All are the alumni of my school. So that it is very easy to handle this biggest task.
Okay, sir.
So all these 1040 donors contributed 60,76,733 rupees. Each and every pie is counted on belief and the transparency. So that it was very easy to go for this task.
Yes,
Yeah.
definitely. So moving ahead, I would just continue with the
Yes.
alumni support that you got for the infrastructural changes, sir. We may begin from the infrastructure, and eventually we will see that how did it help in bringing a change not only in infrastructure as well as in teaching and learning also.
Yes.
So we may start with the infrastructural
Yes,
part, sir,
ma'am.
one
Yes,
by
ma'am.
one, and we may see in the slide also.
Yes, ma'am.
If you could just elaborate,
Yes,
sir.
yes,
wha-
ma'am. That 75 years completed for that school, but there is no proper road to reach the classrooms. So I have decided to make it in a different way, to go for a permanent one, weatherproof road, so that they will go in a stylish manner, that our school is in a right way to reach our school without mud. So that we have changed it, and we pledged to make a pavers, cement pavers for the weatherproof one.
Okay.
So that made a little bit different to make a confident one. Confident walk is there. You can see in the slide also.
Yes, sir.
Yes.
And we will move ahead, and I will show the next slide where we can see the transformation, sir. Like you were saying earlier, it was just a barren land,
Yes,
and
ma'am.
then I think you transformed it into a much greener
Yes, ma'am.
campus.
Yes.
Maybe there is
So-
some technical
okay,
issue, no problem. But
Okay.
if you could just tell us more about it, how could you achieve it?
When you
What
go-
support did you get?
when you go for that school campus, it was like a barren field. So that we decided to make it as a green belt, such that it will look very nice. So that all that greenery makes attraction and healthier atmosphere in my school.
Okay, sir. Okay, definitely. And in that, sir, I just wanted to know that you were speaking about there, I think near the entrance, you have put some diamond icon.
Yes,
if you could explain it in much detail, what was the concept of this diamond icon and how did you get it done?
Yes, madam. The diamond itself must replicate the and indulge the that feeling of 75th year. So that we decided to make it in a 7.5 height pedestal. Each and every bit must carry by 7 and 5 or 7.5 feet or 7.5 centimeter, like that one. We made it as a biggest number. Everybody is calling 75, 75. So we made it as the best iconic structure designed by myself, and then all that diamond is also designed by my student,
Okay.
Mr. Ranganath.
And we are seeing, sir, in the slide, like many students are, I
Yes,
think,
ma'am.
is this a morning assembly? If you could
Yes, madam. At
elaborate.
the morning assembly, and the first time it was not there in the right way to get a proper assembly. Then 1991 and 92 batch students got a challenge. Before this Diamond Jubilee, it was the first ignited program. Before the Diamond Jubilee, that all the 91-92 students made it in a neat manner, such that a prayer will be then a right way to approach the students. So that now we are enjoying that proper prayer hall.
Okay, sir.
Yes, ma'am.
And did you get support from the teachers as well, sir?
Yes,
And
madam.
community?
My staff.
Or all this was done basically by the alumni only? If you
Yes,
could
madam.
share some more.
Yes, madam. That everybody's muscles and everybody's money and everybody's mind played a vital role to develop the school in the banner of Diamond Jubilee. That all my staff and my villagers and my donors and my even media also made it in a proper way to reach in every corner of the alumni student.
Okay, okay.
So that it is very easy to approach.
Okay, it was a collective effort.
Yes, collective effort.
And you could get support from all the team.
All the team.
Definitely, sir. Moving ahead, sir, we can see that the students, they are nicely sitting, the sitting arrangement, and I remember that you were saying that earlier they used to sit on the floor.
Yes,
So if you could tell that how did you get the support from the alumni regarding the furniture and all?
Yes, ma'am. When I joined in the school, all the students are sitting on the floor and they are writing, and somebody are not capable to hold that one temperature during the winter or in the summer. So that I made it as a challenge. Everybody must be on the table. The dual desk makes them very fit and they feel very happy. So we decided to make it as a complete desk for each and every student. So it was the first ignited by the 1991-92 batch, and then we have completed up to the 6th class. Our school is running by 6th to 10th class, having 400 strength, and it is an SSC and the examination center to handle nearly 400 capacity. So that we made it as a challenge, and then given a word that for all the alumni, let us go for the tables, because we don't have any Nadu program. In Andhra Pradesh, it was there to build up the infrastructure, but it was not there in our school. That program was not implemented, so that it lack of benches. So that we made it in a clear way that every student must be in our table, on table. So
And I'm sure
it's
that
our
students
own
would have
design,
loved
madam. Also, it is our own design also.
Okay, okay, sir.
So we
So
designed.
you
it.
designed the furniture?
Yes,
sir?
ma'am.
Wow, lovely.
I'm very much interested to design with their anatomically, so that each class, for example, 6th class, they have to go for the lowest angle,
Okay, okay, sir.
not dependent on the others.
This is a very different thing
Yes,
to
ma'am.
know, because you have designed it, so you have given it a personal touch.
Yes,
So this is a very different thing to know. So moving ahead, sir, I would just like to know about the India map that you were discussing with me.
Yes,
How is it different, and why did you thought of putting it there?
Yes, ma'am.
So
That
if you could-
India map, I have the only one option to expose the Mother India, not on the boards. Weatherproof metal which is made of stainless steel with the height of 7.5 feet. There also got that 7 and 5 scenario, so that I can proudly say that my school is having the best, highest India map, so that everybody will salute. When they enter into the school, they will see that I am a best Indian, proud to be an Indian. So that it gives a lot of change for them.
Yes.
Be Indian.
It will develop the patriotic,
patriotic
feeling.
feelings.
So this initiative
And then the students also feel my school has that of biggest map.
Yeah, yeah.
They will enjoy like anything, and they will charter with everybody. My school is having the best steel India map.
Yes.
So that it is a
Okay, sir.
different
Okay.
one.
It is made of stainless steel? sir?
Stainless steel, madam. So weatherproof.
It is.
It will
The
be
whole
there.
of map is made of
Yes,
stainless.
stainless steel. madam.
Okay. Okay, sir.
Laser cut.
Okay, sir. So we move ahead to
Yes, ma'am.
the kitchen development. What
Yes,
you have done in that area, sir.
Yeah.
It is very different and unique, and I would like to share it with all the audience,
Yes,
so that they can also benefit from it. If you could.
Especially that when you go for that kitchen area, madam, I observed that they are practicing in a normal manner. That means it is not possible to complete the task for the MDM session. They will go for the old mortar and pestle, and then we got an idea. Let us make it as an easy way to enjoy the cooking. Somebody, all these MDM workers may differ that it is very difficult to go for this one. So that we got an idea and given the task for the alumni batch. That batch took as a challenge, and then let's make it as in a nice manner to cook in a hygienic condition. So that we got a wet grinder. It is the only school in Prakasam district having this mechanical grinder, wet grinder.
Okay.
So that the time will save. They will get the fresh food like that
Okay.
one.
Right.
And we have another one, the chulha. The old pattern was there. Fire with firewood. It gets a lot of unhygienic conditions. We get the smoke or anything. Then that batch got this idea to go for the gas stove, LPG stove. And another one is there, that stainless that one is steam boilers, and which is having the stainless steel 3 kettles are there with 25 kgs cooking capacity, so that we can cook the food, nearly 75 kgs of food within the span of 15 minutes to serve the kids in a hot dish.
Hot,
Hot
means
served
they will
meals.
get
Hot served
in very
meals.
less time.
Yes, ma'am.
Okay.
Now
sir.
they are enjoying this kitchen.
Kitchen.
Yes, madam.
So all
They
this
are not
has
feeling
been supported by
difficulty,
the
sir.
alumni, sir.
Yes, ma'am. Alumni.
Totally.
Total everything in the kitchenware is supported. Pressure cooker and the steam boilers, and all these are by the alumni batch.
And earlier also it was there, or just because
No,
of the
madam.
diamond
During
jubilee?
this diamond jubilee, it was established.
Okay.
Okay.
In this
In the
year.
previous times, they are going for chulha.
Chulha.
Firewood.
So all this transformation has been done
Done.
when you took over
Yes,
the charge of this school.
Yes, ma'am. Yes,
And you got the alumni help in
Yes.
helping you
Yes,
establish
ma'am.
all
Yes,
this.
ma'am. Yes,
Okay, sir. Okay. So we move ahead and we will see more that how did you bring about changes in the hygienic aspects of the school also, sir.
Yes, ma'am. Yes, ma'am.
If you could just
So
elaborate,
that
sir,
was
what you
that
were saying.
wash basins, simply that all the students are running for the pots and then going for the water tanks, and simply they are wasting the water in the cleaning of their plates or anything. So that 1987 and 88 batch, 88 and 89 batch got this idea to go for the wash basins for both girls and boys in a separate one, so that there will be no clashes, so that they can clean their plates in a nice manner to reduce the usage of water. The wastage of water is avoided there by using these wash basins also.
Okay, sir. Okay, sir. So we move ahead, sir, and we will see that a lot of effort has been put in
Yes,
for
madam.
safe drinking water.
Yes. So water-borne diseases are heavy, and then there in that Prakasam district, at the especially West Prakasam for Andhra Pradesh, is suffering with fluoride effect. Fluorosis may differ. In that particular area, it is very difficult to handle this one. So defluoridation tanks, it is very difficult. So that the AP government supplied one RO plant, but all the installation and the development, and it is kept in a nice shed to handle this one. Previously all the students were going for the water tank or open pots. Now they are enjoying the clean water.
Okay, sir. So it is a good initiative, and the
Yes,
children
ma'am.
will be healthy, which is a great thing. So we move ahead, sir, and we will see that how the dining space has been totally transformed.
Yes, madam. I think you see, this is the only school having this dining area on the tables. I can say proudly that 1988 and 89 batch, and especially Sri Udumula Lakshminarayan Reddy garu and alumni batch, all the team divided into two groups. That means one for the boys and one for the girls dining rooms. Especially in the previous times, all the people were sitting on the floor, and somebody will wear shoes, and they won't be in a hygienic condition to have their MDM food. So that makes me a lot of difficulty to say you have to clean it. But the children will not go in that particular manner. So that we implemented two separate dining halls. When you go for the boys, they are made of stainless steel, and for the girls, rock benches. So now they are enjoying their meals in a right manner. Even though they are wearing shoes, they will enjoy in a nice manner, healthier condition. So that the dining halls, I think in Andhra Pradesh it is the model, role model. We
It
hope
will.
so that our another school may take it as a challenge.
Okay, sir, definitely. In that connection only, I can just show another slide where, sir, you have done a lot of work in digitalization of the school also, sir.
Yes,
You have got support, so if you could elaborate on that, sir.
So it is the part of our education, especially that information technology and the digitalization. Every student must be hands-on experience, so that we have a lab called PAL lab, and another donor, Sri Kassetti Kondaya garu, Shresti garu, donated 3 computers worth of 75,000 for the 75th year of his to attend his school. So he was the student of our school, and working as a served as a principal, donated 3 computers for that lab. And the lab infrastructure, the roof, tiles, and the door, and all the POPs were done by another SSC batch, alumni batch.
Okay,
So it is a nice lab to handle this one now.
so the internet connection and all has been provided
Yes,
by
madam.
alumni?
AP, not madam, the government will supply for this one.
Okay.
AP fiber net will
Okay, sir.
give this net connection. Now they are enjoying computer education also.
Which is a very great thing.
Yes.
So now, sir, the creative idea about Knowledge Park, which we were discussing, if we can talk about that in detail, because it covers a lot of things, and through it you are just actually following what our NEP says, that you are giving them a practical, first of all they are connected with it, so that they will learn by doing it, by
Yes.
seeing it, because there are many concepts which we don't understand, or they are difficult.
Yes.
But through your Knowledge Park idea, I think it will definitely help the students to understand it in a more
Yes.
easier way.
Yes, ma'am.
So we move ahead,
Yes.
and we will get to see a lot of initiatives
Yes,
covered
madam.
under Knowledge Park.
That a knowledge park in Telugu we call it as a Vidyavanam. So when you go for Vanam, trees will be there. That when you go for Vidyavanam, you have to learn something from that one. So we kept a different concept created by myself. Basically, I was a biology teacher, and I am very much interested to teach and learn the students in a different creative manner, such that it will be there for their lives. When you go for this Vidyavanam, we will go for so many things are explained in a nice manner in a 3D model. So that the first one is we are having that a lot of places there in the science lab areas, and the concept will be there in textbooks in a 2D model. Then we took for this one the scrap to the shape. That means we have collected all the scrap from the shops, and then welded in the manner of the model of that one. For example, when you go for the first slide, there you can, that boy is explaining about the resistors. The resistors are connected by the 2 types. The one is called a parallel one, Another one is called a series one. Daily they will enjoy in that park, so that there is no chance to forget everything. Daily they are enjoying in a 3D manner, so that it will be very easy when you go for examinations, that daily I am enjoying that park. So that we made it in a different manner,
Yes, sir.
scrap to shape.
Yes.
And that this is the biggest globe, I think so, up to now in Andhra Pradesh, in AP schools, which can be rotated, and they are learning in the eager, because the globe will be there in a smaller one with a 1 foot, and then we made it in a bigger globe, so that they will enjoy and they will learn so many things about longitudes, latitudes, polar regions. By using this globe, you can say so many things like about eclipses, and then environment, oceans, solar inclination. Like this one, it will be very easy to learn. When it is in a bigger manner, they will enjoy like anything.
Yes,
So
when
that-
we see it, we understand it
yes,
more
yes,
clearly.
in the 3D model.
Students will definitely benefit.
Yes, madam.
In the next model, sir, this is, I think, regarding the chemistry, something
Yes, but
it has
chemistry,
been-
madam. So that is the sodium chloride. The right one is the sodium chloride crystal, 6-phased one. It will be there to crystal lattice. How it looks, they don't know. Then we made it in a stainless steel, so that they will enjoy that how the sodium chloride crystal lattice is in the shape, that one. And the left one is belonging to our mother tongue Telugu. తెలుగులో ఉండేటటువంటి వ్యాకరణ అంశాలను తెలియచేయడానికి ఛందస్సు చాలా గొప్పది. ఆ తెలుగులో ఉన్నటువంటి వ్యాకరణ ఛందస్సుని చెప్పడానికి సాధారణంగా మన గణాలని ఉపయోగిస్తూ ఉంటాము. తెలుగు భాషని, అందులో ఉన్న గణాలను తెలియజేయడానికి అక్కడ ఉండేటటువంటి వాటిని వ్యర్థాలను ఉపయోగించి అర్థంతో తెలిసే విధంగా అక్కడ గణాలని పిల్లలు రోజు దాన్ని తెలుసుకునే విధంగా అక్కడ పెట్టడం జరిగింది. It is a different one which gives the grammatical support for the Telugu. There we are having Chandasu.
Okay.
That Chandasu will be in the form of Gana, 3 letters. How that letter is denoted as Lagu and Guru. In Telugu we call it as Lagu ante endi, Guru ante endi. దాని ద్వారా ఎలా గణాలు ఏర్పడతాయని తెలియజేయడానికి వాళ్ళకి ఆ పార్కులు అక్కడ ఉంచడం జరిగింది.
Okay, okay, sir.
తెలుగు గ్రామర్ బేస్డ్ వన్.
Okay, that is being demonstrated here?
Yes, sir.
Okay, sir.
And then when you go for this one, that the left one is the chloroplast. Starting from the 6th class, they will say leaves are having chloroplast. We use it for the photosynthesis. We can't go for the microscope every minute, because it has to be observed under the microscope. But when you make it is with the scrap, then you will see in a nice manner, so that they will see in a 3D manner. Daily they will see, oh, that is grana, that is stroma, and the shape of this chloroplast. And the right one is that my 6th class student is demonstrating the types of fruits. Daily they will observe in a smaller manner, but when it is there in the bigger manner with all these iron rods, there are the 6 mm iron rods, waste rods, are kept in a right manner to expose the idea of root system. So like this one, the people will see every break. For every break, they will enjoy that in the park.
They will enjoy it.
Joy of learning. And this is the mitochondria model, which is made of motor chains, waste motor chains were welded like that one to see that structure of mitochondria. And both of these two are the battery connections. For the 7th class students, they will know about the battery structure of battery and how the batteries or the cells are connected in a series manner and a parallel manner. The left one is showing how the batteries are connected seriously, and the right one shows the batteries connected in a parallel. How to get this voltage, and daily when you see that one, they will get rid of all this fear of science.
Fear of science, because some concepts are very tough
yes, very
to
tough to
understand.
What is parallel, what is series.
It will definitely help them
Help
understand
them to
it.
learn in a
Because
joyful
every
manner.
day when they see it, they will grasp it in a
very
very
easily.
easy way and in a joyful way.
Joyful
which
way, the
is
joy
the
of
thing which
learning.
we all are stressing, sir.
Yes.
The joy of
Yeah.
learning
Yes.
that you were telling.
That is my concept, the joy of learning, so that I kept it as a
All
Vidya
our
one.
policies and all our documents, they suggest this only, and you are doing it, sir.
Yes.
We are suggesting and you are doing it. So
Even
that is a
alumni
great
students are also participated to weld this one along with me.
Oh, so you got alumni support in
Yes,
that
ma'am.
also?
We have
In
our own
installation
welding
also?
machine and we have our own parts.
Okay.
So that all the alumni students are also participated to make it as a one.
Not only the resources in the form
The
of
second
funds?
one muscles.
Okay.
I used that muscles also for this
manpower
making
also.
manpower.
Okay, sir. So it is a great thing, sir.
Right.
You would like to say something
Yeah,
about
that-
this model,
this one,
sir?
yes, ma'am. The right one is Rutherford model, which is demonstrating the structure of atom by the Rutherford, and the left one is already told about this root system.
Okay.
And they are the alumni students of this one.
Of your school?
They welded that one with my design. So they enjoyed like anything that I am doing from my school. School has given me so many things and I have to do this one. So when you see that one, simply they are enjoying like a welder man, welding techniques.
Okay. Here also I think
Yes,
are they the
left
alumni?
one, yes madam. The left one is explaining about the occupation of electrons in SPDF orbitals, and the right one is then one for the sets, that it shows A intersection B. It's made of cycle rims and the waste rods, so that they will get a 3D idea about A intersection B,
Okay,
like this
sir.
one. And this one,
Now I think, sir, these are the
Bolts
different
and nuts.
celebrations of days and sports and
yes,
cultural activities.
Yes,
So
ma'am.
one by one you may just throw some light on that.
Yes,
How did
ma'am.
you get alumni support in all this?
this one, this slide shows about the cricket, madam. That one.
Okay.
All they are made up of waste bolts, nuts, and watches.
Okay.
To demonstrate the cricket, there is no need to go for this computer or anything.
Okay.
Then if you go for that my table, and it gives the positions of the cricketers, so that they will enjoy like the way to stand when you are going for the fielding or batting, and what are the positions of the umpires, and all they are made up of waste material. So Telugulo ardham vyardhamto ardham. That means nothing is waste. You have to produce in a creative manner such that it gives a lot of creativity.
Okay, sir. Okay, sir.
And these are the that one, the left one shows the maths day, showing that all the 4 plus additions, subtractions, multiplications and divisions, and the next one is pi day. All these activities are done by the mathematics clubs, science clubs and social clubs. We are having that clubs, that each subject will have a club, and they have to celebrate it like in a festival, that they will remain for their lives, or what is the significance of that particular day. So simply we will go for the Ramanujan and we will honor him, and we will go for a creative manner such that it implies a little bit.
Okay, sir. And this is
And
the
the left-
Women's Day.
And that Women's Day is a logo. Only ladies are there. Even the photograph is there. Photographer is also a lady. That we will enjoy that one. Women's Day allotted for women. And the right one is that special one made of silver. Those who recites our Telugu poems. తెలుగులో వేమన శతకానికి సంబంధించి 100 పద్యాలు. That person who recites 100 poems from any shataka will be awarded that silver token, and he must wear and bear when the student comes to school. It gives a lot of thirst for them to learn in a recitation manner.
Okay, sir. So this is the musical band that you were telling,
Yes,
that
ma'am.
this has
Before
been
that one
donated.
it was the noise. Now we are enjoying music. That alumni batch, that
And
is special.
all the instruments have been donated.
Yes, by the
by the
2008 and 9 batch.
Okay. Okay.
So that everybody is enjoying music, learning music.
So your school alumni, they have catered to all the aspects of school development.
Each and
Not
every-
only infrastructure, all the co-curricular activities,
Environment.
instruments,
Environment.
and maths and science. They have helped you in establishing the knowledge part. And 2 things I would just mention. I think it has been skipped somehow, Harpreet. That I think Sir's school is unique, that it has vacuum cleaner.
Wow, lovely.
They have moved from broom to vacuum cleaner. And another is uniform for the staff also. If
Yes,
sir could
madam.
just say that that initiative, sir, how you have developed that idea of having uniform.
Yeah.
Yes, madam. That broom to vacuum cleaner. Our government supplied IFB panels for every class. It is very tough to clean the dust with any dust cleaners or that one. So that last year we got, that means SSC 2023 batch got 100% pass, and they contributed in the form of a vacuum cleaner such that every corner will be cleaned by the vacuum cleaner. Every Saturday is a dust cleaning day in our school, and all the students are enjoying the vacuum cleaner. When we ordered to go for with the broom, no sir. But now another leader will go and then they will go for the vacuum cleaner, and they are enjoying cleaning.
Right.
That learning by doing, that the cleaning by doing.
Yeah.
In a nice manner.
Yeah. Also, I want to ask you something. That of course you collaborated with the former students of yours, alumni, and they participated and of course helped you in many different ways. Sometimes we also see that when we have schools in rural setups, community participation also becomes an integral part of development.
Yes.
So, what about that? How did these locals of your area or the rural people out there helped you build a strong school or helped you achieve your goal and your vision? Because their own children are coming and studying in the school. So, what is their role?
Yes, madam. Up to now, the society's success made me like this one, because that society owned this project beyond the limits of their earnings. They made it as a festival. Everybody with every corners of their lives, they enjoyed like anything. On that particular October 27, 2024, nearly 4,500 people came there with their families. That means they owned the school.
Of course.
So that society made it a very grand manner.
Absolutely.
Alumni batch.
Oh yes, of course. And also, we've seen that how you took initiatives and you made the learning really joyful experience for the students out there. I'm sure there were many other obstacles, like generally we see in rural areas, students are hardly interested in coming to schools because poor people have this notion that the number of children they have, they are directly related to the number of working hands they have. So most of the people are not really inclined. Of course, India is still mostly agrarian society, and we see people having agriculture as their basic profession or main profession. They want their children, to be farmers or to help them in the agrarian activities, or their seasonal workers also. So did you face the problem of school dropout? Was there any kind of attrition rate, and if at all, yes, then how did you manage that?
Yes, madam. Every school will have that same challenges, but our school is having that a different one, that regularity. We will give a prize for the regular students, those who are coming regularly.
Okay.
And we will go for a counseling. Now, why are you coming to school means not for the sake of the marks.
Yes.
In Telugu, we will call it as మార్పులు. మార్కుల కోసం పాఠశాల కాదు మనకు నిర్మించింది, మనలో మార్పు తీసుకురావడానికి. దట్ మీన్స్ ఇది మార్పు మీన్స్ చేంజ్, ఎథికల్ చేంజ్, సోషల్ చేంజ్, ఎకనామికల్ చేంజ్. లైక్ దిస్ వన్ వీ గివ్ ఎ ఫౌండేషన్ ఫర్ ద పీపుల్. Those who are coming to school, they will enjoy the joy of learning.
Right,
Yes.
right. And ma'am, is there anything else that you would like to contribute? Because I was thinking to take some golden words from sir as a message
Yes.
for the Telugu audience as well, and for the pan-India audience, both in Telugu and in English language, so that everybody can understand. Because as a school leader, how you overcame those challenges, I'm sure you have a lot to share. But still, in a nutshell, what message would you like to give the school heads from your region, from your state, and to the school heads across India, or those people who are aspiring to become school heads?
Yes.
How should they go about their goals and vision?
మొదటగా మన పాఠశాలని మనం సొంతం అనుకున్నప్పుడు ఖచ్చితంగా ఆ భావన మిగతా వాళ్ళు కూడా కలుగుతుంది. కాబట్టి స్కూల్ హెడ్స్ లీడర్స్గా మారగాల్సినటువంటి అవసరం ఉంది. స్కూల్ హెడ్ అంటే కేవలం కొన్ని యాక్టివిటీస్ని మాత్రమే కంట్రోల్ చేసేవాళ్ళు కాకుండా ఆ పాఠశాలని ఉన్న స్థాయి నుంచి ఉన్నత స్థాయికి తీసుకెళ్లాలంటే ఖచ్చితంగా సొసైటీ పాఠశాల వైపు చూడాల్సిందే, పాఠశాల సమాజాన్ని చూడాల్సిందే, సమాజం పాఠశాలకు రావాల్సిందే. ఇట్స్ బోత్ ఇంటర్ఫేస్ అయి ఉంటుంది. కాబట్టి ఖచ్చితంగా సమాజం పాఠశాలను చూడాలి, పాఠశాల సమాజాన్ని చూడాలి అనేటటువంటి ఈ కాన్సెప్ట్ ద్వారా నేను ఇంత దూరం ఈ పాఠశాలని కొంతవరకు మేము ముందుకు తీసుకొని వెళ్ళగలిగాం. the main role of the leader to lead all the problems also, not only the solutions. We have to chase the problems and we have to solve the problems. And the best one is the school has to be taken to the society, and the society has to be taken to the school. Both are intermingled with each other, so that the society will look after everything. Not only that the government, it is not belonging to the government, it belongs to us.
Yes.
That every people, every habitation one, even though they are not the students for that particular school, our school got so many donations. Not only that alumni batch. That means the society is taking care of the schools.
Definitely.
Right. So I think now let's wind up this very inspiring journey over here. But yes, it is not the end. It is just the beginning of many more new experiences to come and many more inspiring stories. So thank you so much, Sudhakar sir. Thank you so much, Dr. Pooja, for your wonderful contribution to the session. It was indeed a pleasure to have you both with us. And that was our session today by NCSL at NIEPA, where we talked about networking with school alumni, role of leadership in Zilla Parishad High School in Andhra Pradesh. And I hope that you also enjoyed the session like me. And now, before I close, here is an important announcement for all of you. It's regarding an upcoming competition. Yes, the All India Children's Educational E-Content Competition is back for the year 2024-25. We invite teachers, teacher educators, students and independent educational e-content creators to submit their best e-content for the competition. For further details and the registration form, please visit the activities section of our official website www.ciet.ncert.gov.in, or you can scan the QR code on the screen. The final date for submission has been extended and it's now 15th of January 2025. We wish you all the very best and we are waiting for your entries. And now, before I finally wind up, it's time for us to have a quick look at the schedule. Yes, so this is the program schedule for tomorrow. We will start a day with Yoga Shakti program and topic will be Yoga for a Healthy Spine. At 2 p.m. we will bring you a session live and interactive on accountancy, where we will make you understand the concept of depreciation. From 3 to 4 p.m. we will bring you a session on entrepreneurship. Yes, it's going to be the subject and topic will be environments of entrepreneurship. So do tune in and do participate in the sessions with your phone calls, your emails and your messages. With this, it's a wrap. This is me, Harpreet Kaur, taking leave of you. Namaskar.